What is going on, guys? It is Human Games here. Welcome back to the channel for another video. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day, and welcome to the first video of 2022. So normally we start the year with a little bit of my goals for the year. That's going to be postponed until the next video, so that'll be on Wednesday. But anyways, today we're going to be going over ranking every single Rogue Energy flavor that they have. I now have a review for every single Rogue flavor up on the channel. So if you guys are interested in a deeper dive into any of these, go check out that video. I'm super excited to go over this with you guys. I know that this is a video that you guys do look forward to every year, and we typically hit it at the end of the year. This year I'm gonna be honest, I slacked at the end of the year and didn't get this uploaded. So we're gonna be going ahead and doing that today. I'm gonna be ranking them from my least favorite to my favorite, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a thought process and talk between them. But if you guys want to pick up any of these products that I'm about to mention, or a starter kit, shaker cup, anything like that, remember to use code RHGames for 20% off on Rogue's website. You guys can, you guys have been supporting me a lot last year with this stuff, and I'm super grateful for it. Hopefully we can continue that going into 2022, and I hope that you guys that have tried it have really enjoyed it. So let's go ahead and go over this. This is my every Rogue flavor ranked video for 2021/2022. Alrighty, coming in at the number 16 spot, so my least favorite Rogue Energy flavor as of right now has got to be mango pineapple. I don't know what it is about this flavor. It sounds really good in theory, the mangoes and the pineapple, but for some reason it just gives me a really weird taste in the front half and the back half. It's got a weird aftertaste to it, I personally think. So overall, not a very good flavor in my opinion. But it sounds good. Maybe if you guys like mango and pineapple, maybe you'll like it a little bit better. Just gives me a weird aftertaste, and it has to come in at the 16th spot. Coming in at number 15, we have got a different Rogue line. We're going over every Rogue line in this video, so bear with me with this, but we've got a different Rogue line. We've got Rogue Extreme, and we've got the strawberry lemonade flavor. I thought that I was actually gonna really like this, but for some reason, I think it's just the Extreme line I'm not the biggest fan of, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't know. I don't need the hyped caffeine at 300 milligrams. I don't need the, creatine and stuff like that. I'm not working out, obviously. Maybe if you were gonna use this as a pre-workout, maybe. But personally, I've never had a pre-workout, so I don't really know what to compare this to. And I'm not a huge fan of the flavor. I think that the other elements that are in the flavor, like the creatine, the added caffeine, the added vitamins, stuff like that, just really numbs down the flavor, and I want more strawberry lemonade in it, and I don't really get it, so that's why it's ranked here. And for a lot of those same reasons, coming in at the number 14th spot, we have green apple. So same reasons, 300 milligrams of caffeine. We've got the creatine, all that, with the Extreme line that do. This is, definitely made as a pre-workout, and I can tell, like I said, I have never had any other pre-workouts in my life. So maybe this is just what pre-workout tastes like in general. The reason why I'm ranking green apple above strawberry lemonade is because I think the green apple taste comes through a little bit stronger, but I'm not a huge fan of the taste that does come out of it. So that's why it's ranked here. Moving into the number 12 spot, we have a flavor that I thought that I was gonna absolutely love just because of the nature of this flavor, and I typically do really like this flavor. It's cherry limeade. Honestly, not the biggest fan of cherry limeade. I think it's got a great cherry taste up front, the first taste that you get when you try it, but the back half of it, I think is just not that great. I mean, I get a weird aftertaste with this one as well. I'm not the biggest fan of it. And yeah, I don't know. I really thought I was gonna like this flavor, but my hype was a little bit higher than what I got out of it. Personally, in my opinion, I don't think that the front half can overcome the back half, so that's why it's kind of ranked here. Coming in at number 12, we have a flavor that I actually personally think is good, but it does give me a little bit of flashbacks, if you want to say that. So we have grape popsicle, and I've always talked about this on the channel. Everybody's worried about the grape and cherry flavors, reminiscing their childhood of medicine and stuff like that. Grape popsicle's ranked here. I don't think it gives me too much of that medicine vibe, but it does just a tiny bit. It's still good. It's super smooth. That's one thing that I will say about all these Rogue Energy flavors is that they are super smooth, no chalkiness to them, so that is amazing. It is a super smooth flavor. It does give you a really good grape flavor, so if you guys are a fan of grape flavored things, this really is a really good flavor. You kind of it does taste like a great popsicle, I'll say that. And it's actually pretty decent. That's why I'm kind of ranking it here. It's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite. So it's gonna come in right here. Moving into the number 11 spot, we actually have got my first tub to show off for this video. We have got Rogue Energy's Watermelon. Now this one may surprise you guys just a little bit because I'm actually a fan of like energy watermelon flavors. But honestly, I don't think that this one hits as much as I want it to. I don't know what it is about it. It's not a bad flavor, don't get me wrong. It does got a really good watermelon taste to it, but where I can compare, or what I can't figure out is what the watermelon tastes like. I think Rogue said it's supposed to taste like a watermelon airhead, and I think it has that quality a little bit, but then there's something that throws it off for me just a little bit as well. But I'm gonna be honest, watermelon's not a bad flavor. Like, I think that this area that we're starting to get in right now is where any of these flavors could really be ranked in the top 5 if they wanted to be. But watermelon's okay. It's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite, kind of like what I said with Grape Popsicle. It does have like a candy watermelon taste to it, which is good. But I don't know. It's just gotta be ranked right here for me. Moving on to the number 10 spot, cracking the top 10. We have got another Rogue Energy line, or I guess Rogue line. This is the Rogue Hydration, and this is gonna be the Dragon Fruit Mango Rogue flavor. Now, don't get me wrong, this might be my least favorite hydration flavor, but it is still very good. I think that all the hydration flavors, honestly, could be paired up right together, and you guys will see in this list, I almost did that anyways, just because of how similar like they all are, not taste-wise, but how good they all are. This Dragon Fruit Mango is really good. It's got that good, it's got a good dragon fruit flavor to it, which I haven't found yet with a, you know, drink. So that's actually really exciting, and the mango taste in the back half is just really good. Overall, it's fantastic, not super sweet, but it does give you a sweetness factor to it, and it also is super smooth, like I said. So this is really, honestly, one of my favorite hydration flavors that I've ever tried. It's just the other two I think are better in my opinion, so it has to be ranked here. Moving into number 9, we have a flavor that actually really surprised me with Rogue Energy, and I was actually super excited about it after I tried it, and I was hyped up about it. It's just, you know, the flavors above it, man, are just absolutely fire. So coming in at the number 9 spot, we've got the Pink Lemonade Rogue Energy. It just gives you that classic pink lemonade taste that you all probably know and, you know, love and stuff like that. But pink lemonade, super smooth. It's got the, like, I don't know, I'm gonna say it weird, but like the acidity nature that like lemonade has, but it's not as strong as like regular lemonade. I don't know, it's just really good. It kind of reminds me of a brisk pink lemonade, if you guys have ever had that. That's what I get from this, and it's actually really fire. So pink lemonade may actually be the next tub that I buy personally, of like a flavor that I don't have, but it's a fire flavor. I highly recommend you guys try it. It has to come in at the number 9 spot. Coming in at the number 8 spot, we've got one of Rogue's newest flavors, and I gotta tell you, I bounce back and forth between the 8th and the 7th spot of what should be there. So after I tell you guys this one, this should give it away. But coming in at number 8, we have got the Raspberry Peach Hydration from Rogue Energy. This hydration flavor is really good. It's, like I said, it's a back and forth kind of thing. I'll explain number 7 here in just a few minutes, but Raspberry Peach gives off a really good raspberry and peach flavor, which honestly just sounds like a fire combination in itself, and it actually does deliver really good. Not super sweet, but you do get the sweetness from like the peach in it. You get that nice fruity taste from the raspberry in it, and it is just honestly overall a fire flavor. What can I say? It's very good. I would not be surprised if it ends up being my favorite hydration flavor, but there's one that they released outside of this that's just absolutely fire, and it reminds me of my childhood. So that's why this one's got to come in at number 8. And then coming in at number 7, we've got the other hydration flavor, which as of right now is my favorite hydration flavor from Rogue Energy. We have got the Fruit Punch Hydration. This just honestly straight up tastes like Fruit Punch Kool-Aid, and it's just fire. It's really good, super smooth. Not super sweet, like a sugary taste to it. In fact, you know, it does have 0 sugar in it. All these Rogue Energy flavors do. But it's just really good. I don't know. There's something about it. It reminds you of your childhood. It's got that classic fruit punch taste to it. And that's why it's got to be here. I've always been a fan of fruit punch, even to this day. I still will drink fruit punch flavored things over other flavors. So Fruit Punch Hydration is probably my favorite hydration flavor as of right now, and it's gonna come in at number 7. Moving into the number 6 spot. So this one actually dropped from my initial ranking video that I had here on the channel after trying every single Rogue Energy flavor. And this one is gonna be Blood Orange Rogue Energy. So Blood orange, still an absolutely fire flavor. This one surprised me the most, and I think out of any flavor that we have here other than one, this is one of the best flavors to drink in the morning if you're just trying to get a fruit taste, you know, in the morning. That's when I find myself drinking Blood Orange Rogue Energy. It's not, you know, super sweet. It's not super like acidic-y or anything like that. It's just a really good blood orange taste to it. And this one really surprised me because as of late, I've not been the biggest fan of orange flavored things. This one surprised me. I think it's really good, and I think that you guys would like it if you guys picked it up. All right, and here we are, cracking the top 5. We have got Rogue Energy's newest flavor, Black Cherry. So the reason why I'm ranking this here and not higher, because you guys know here on the channel, I actually really like cherry flavored drinks. It's just because I haven't had enough time with it, I don't think. You know, it's been out for, you know, since Black Friday, so we have had like a month with it now. But it is very good. It's very clearly one of the top 5 best flavors that Rogue has to offer. And you know, it is their newest flavor, so if you guys were looking to try their newest flavor, you know, what should be their best flavor at the moment, there you go, right there. But I could very highly see this climbing in the rankings. I mean, it's so good. I really enjoy drinking this. I never actually fully uploaded a week later video on it, but it was one of those flavors that I could drink for a week straight and not get tired of it, and I just wanted to keep drinking it. And you know, I actually just returned to this flavor not too long ago. It's absolutely fire. I think that you guys would really like it. I think that you guys should definitely give it a shot. It doesn't have a medicine taste to it at all, so that's always a plus. And it's just very good. So Black Cherry Rogue Energy is coming in at number 5, but it will probably climb in my standings in the coming months. Coming in at number 4, we have got the very first Rogue Energy flavor that I ever, you know, came out and said that's my favorite Rogue Energy flavor. We have got Strawberry Kiwi Rogue. This is very good. It is a little bit more on the sweeter side of Rogue Energy flavors. It's probably, in my opinion, their sweetest flavor that they have. But it is so good. The taste that you get from the strawberry and the kiwi, no bad aftertaste, super smooth, just everything together. I don't know what it is about this, but this is the best version of strawberry kiwi that I have ever had just in any drink. It is so good. Absolutely love it. I think that you guys should definitely try it. This flavor is an absolutely fire flavor. I think that you guys should actually try all these, but if you're like only picking 5 of them to try, definitely these top 5 are some really good ones to try. But strawberry kiwi, super good. Like I said, not like way too sweet, but definitely the sweetest flavor that they have, and I actually personally really like that, so it has to come in here. It does have a little bit more of a candy vibe to it than what a real fruit vibe would have, which I kind of like that as well. So yeah, used to be one of my favorite Rogue Energy flavors, but the top 3 is just, you know, absolutely fire flavors, so has to come in right here. Coming in at number 3 is a flavor that unfortunately did get vaulted at the end of 2021, which I'm super sad to see go. I know Lexi's super sad to see go as well, and I hope at some point they bring it back. But I think that that's, you know, I think looking ahead to it, I think that they did it for a reason. But anyways, coming in at number 3, it is Cookies and Cream from the Rogue Shake line. This is really good. There's just something about the shake line that is really good about mixing it with milk, and obviously Cookies and Cream was the first one of the shake line, so it is so good. It gives you that really good cookies and cream flavor. Once again, it's kind of crazy. 0 calories, 0 sugar, and it's super good. And I know some people are probably iffy about, you know, the powder version of chocolate. I think that, you know, the powder mixed good with the cream flavor, mixed good with the milk. Honestly, it just all goes together like so smoothly. And like I said, unfortunately you guys can't pick this up anymore, but trust me, this was a fire flavor, and if you guys ever tried it, you guys know. So I'm gonna be taking my time drinking this tub because it's probably the only tub that I'll ever get of it. But Cookies and Cream has to come in at number 3. And with that coming in the number 2 spot, we have got the other shake line flavor. We have got the Caramel Vanilla Latte Shake. So this flavor, very good, probably best rendition of coffee that I've ever had in a powder form. I always keep talking about this. This tastes like that if you were to go to like a coffee place and get a caramel vanilla latte, it tastes perfect to that. So it's very good. Like I said, this is another one of those that you mix with milk to make that like magic happen. But it's so good. Honestly, just it blew me away how good the coffee taste was in this, and I think that if they did decide to go ahead and do more of like coffee flavors down the line, it really could honestly end up replacing coffee for me because that flavor is that good. If you guys are coffee lovers or anything like that, you guys definitely have to give this one a shot because it has all that stuff that would make a caramel vanilla latte good, but it's better for you because of the 0 calories, 0 sugar, stuff like that. So caramel vanilla latte, really good. Highly recommend you guys try it. And coming in at the number 1 spot, you guys had to see this one come in now that it's the last flavor that is left on this list. I have gone through an entire tub of this already, and I cannot wait to get my hands on another tub of it. And honestly, if you guys followed the story here on the channel of it, it was an underdog, but it's here now. So coming in at number 1 is Blue Raspberry. Blue Raspberry is just a fire flavor. I've always been a huge fan of blue raspberry flavors. It tastes like spot on to a candy blue raspberry, but like also kind of like a icy blue raspberry. I don't know, it's weird, but it is a very good flavor. It is on the sweeter side of that like candiness taste to it, but it's so good. I think that everybody that has tried this Rogue Energy blue raspberry flavor has been super blown away by it. I think by far best blue raspberry flavor that you can buy right now is from this. So that's why it has to come in at number 1. It's my favorite flavor, but like I said, there's a lot of flavors that could have probably jumped over it, but at the same time, I keep thinking best blue raspberry flavor in a mixed formula. That's gotta be good for something. So blue raspberry is my number 1 favorite flavor, and I cannot wait to get another tub of it. And there you go, guys. That's gonna do it here in this video. That is every Rogue Energy flavor ranked. Now, if you guys do want to actually have a chance to try all the Rogue Energy flavors for yourself, they do have a trial stack right now on their website that comes with a shaker cup and all 16 of their flavors. I believe black cherry is in that now, but don't quote me on that. So if you guys want a chance to try all the Rogue Energy flavors, definitely go pick that up and use code RHGames for 20% off. And other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, smash the like button down below. Remember to subscribe to the channel to see more videos. On Wednesday, we will be going over my goals for the year, and I'll also be revealing, hopefully, what is our new upload schedule for the channel. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.